I know you talked about the formula and that kind of thing, but dig a little bit deeper with that. Um, it seems like we're getting close to time here, so let me just ask you one final question.
Okay.
Um, we've talked about people achieving their potential, creativity. We've talked about how to be open and how you literally wear two different shoes to start conversations. What would you say to someone who feels like they have potential or who feels like they want to connect to people, but they're having a hard time? What advice would you give these people?
Great question. I love that. It's probably your best question. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. And I always say, if you don't start, you never know what's possible. So if you're not, and I see it today because I'm in the Rotary and we try to invite as many of our young people because they're starting their careers. And, we've gotten away from conversations because it's easier to text. When I was dating way back 50 years ago, I had to dial and I'd hang up before before the phone would, they'd answer the phone because you're scared that,
Yeah,
for whatever reason. But now you can text. Now you can go on social. Now you can do it. It's easy. And easy is not always the best way. You got to start. You got to be uncomfortable. Like that first conversation, if you haven't had a meaningful conversation, going to be awkward because you're just starting. When you
yeah.
first started to ride a bike, were you good? No, you fell off, skinned your knees, banged yourself up, but you didn't say, "Well, I can't ride that bike. That's not going to work out." You just get back on the bike and keep trying. So I
Hmm.
think just start. Just have the first awkward conversation, and then write about it. Like, what did I learn? What questions
Interesting.
would I ask the next time I have that moment where I can have a conversation with somebody?
Wow. And would you say writing about your experiences doesn't just apply to conversations, but almost applies to anything that you
Yeah.
experience?